Hello and welcome to day 3, Bell Ringer. Today we're going to be talking about how interviews have changed. So back in my day, yes, that makes me sound very old, doesn't it? Back in my day, there was only a time where you could go in and get a paper application, fill it out, and then the employer would call you back if they were interested. Well, today things have changed. Very rare do you get a paper application anymore. You do them online, and very rarely do you get an interview that's in person the first time. A lot of times you have it on a Zoom or an online interview. So today, let's go through some online interview specific tips. So although you may not be meeting in person, dressing appropriately is still necessary. I have lost count of the amount of horror stories I have heard of people having to stand up and having jogger shorts, joggers, or pajamas on with a shirt. Number 2, be cautious of the time zones. Always make sure you have checked this to ensure you are on time and have booked your interview for the correct time. If you are ever unsure, ask. Better to be safe than sorry. Guys, you don't know the interviews I've conducted recently that I didn't choose someone because they couldn't get their time zone right. And after multiple tries. So, make sure of your time zone. Be familiar with how that works. 3, be prepared. There's nothing wrong with taking a few notes into the online interview. Be sure to go over your skills and experience and be ready to relate them to the job you are interviewing for. Number 4, test your equipment. Make sure your microphone, camera, and internet connection are all working properly before the interview. You do not want to waste time troubleshooting technical issues during the interview. That is so very important. You guys probably don't know this, and why would you? But I test before every Zoom class. I try to make sure that everything's working properly, and even sometimes that fails. So test your equipment. Prepare your environment. Find a quiet, well-lit place to conduct the interview. Make sure there is nothing in the background that can be distracting or inappropriate. That is so very important. When you're being interviewed online by someone, you don't want your kids crying or your dog barking. Yes, those are ordinary life things that may happen, but this is a special event. You need to make sure that you're in a place that looks professional and that you make the very best impression you can possibly make for your job interview. I hope that this helps. If you need anything, reach out. Have a great day.